Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, the road to the Super Bowl. One team can pack their bags after a long season. The other can get ready to move forward to their ultimate goal. Who'll advance to the Super Bowl Conference Championship Sunday? Seattle Seahawks, Minnesota Vikings. Now!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the NFC Conference Championship right here on ESPN. My partner, Peter O'Keefe, is here alongside me, and Peter, they've both made it this far, but only one of today's teams will advance to the Super Bowl.
Dan, it's too bad that one team's season has to come to an end today, but that's just life. Neither team wants their season to end one game away from the big show, and they'll give everything they've got to make it to the game they've dreamed of since they were little kids. We'll see who can keep their dreams alive here.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's heads. Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Football.
Elling kicks it, and we are underway. Samuel catches it back at the 1. Shoots. Tackled at the 23.
Asante Samuel was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Let's do it. All day.
The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Claiborne knew they were running a short little hitch on that last play, and he was able to stop it. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Hasselbeck throws this one way downfield, and it falls incomplete.
Darrell Jackson dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
3rd down, 1 man back. Intercepted. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Coming out.
Brian Williams picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the point after, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Samuel fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 23.
Asante Samuel got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line.
Chris Claiborne loves to stop the ground game. 6'3", 259, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
From the north, south, east, and west. Party, yeah, we bump the party, yeah. From the north.
Down! 37!
Williams makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Brian Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down. Bruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Howery fields it at the 29. Brought down at the 41.
Keenan Howery did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start at their 41-yard line. Bennett gains 13 yards, and that brings up first down.
Michael Bennett finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Bennett gets the call again and takes it upfield. Eventually tackled at the 35. It will be first down.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
First down with the tight end right. Bennett carries it for a third time in a row and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Bennett takes his fourth carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Michael Bennett is a real good back. Fourth-year man out of Wisconsin, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, ooh, watch out.
Third and inches. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Bennett is at the 15, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Kelly kicks this one away. Westbrook fields it all the way back at the 3. Stopped at the 23.
Brian Westbrook tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
First and
The
10,
Seahawks
Seattle.
offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 23-yard line. Robinson grabs the bullet, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
With the tackle.
Corin Robinson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Alexander picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Antoine Winfield brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Holman gets the sack at the 28. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Holman gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the 4th down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there.
Ruin gets the snap and punts it away. Fields the deep punt at the 27.
Keenan Howry got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Bennett takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Finally stopped at the 48. That will bring up 1st down.
Michael Bennett has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 74 yards and 1 touchdown.
Motion. Blue 56. Blue 56.
Bennett is at the 40. Bennett gains 13 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 87 yards on 7 carries.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings enjoying a lead, 14-0. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 42, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
Chris Richard draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the 20-yard line.
Liz. Down. Single.
Robinson goes in motion.
Back 18.
Bennett picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Gray 160. Single back.
Lowry makes the nice catch, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Dante Culpepper throws right past the coverage. And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks it off. Samuel fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 32.
Asante Samuel was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Seahawks are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their 32-yard line. Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 18 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 32-yard line.
Robinson grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Corin Robinson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Alexander gets the handoff and searches for a hole. No one in front of him. Breaks a tackle. 20, 10, touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 60 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the point after, and
extra point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Moore fields it all the way back at the 8. Brought down at the 29.
Mawelde Moore was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Bennett will take this one off the toss and
Michael Bennett,
gains
the ball
about 3
carrier.
yards.
Damian Robinson with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Vikings, 32-yard line.
Bennett gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 36.
Third and 2. Ball at the Vikings, 36-yard line.
Bennett has his number called on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Black 43. Black 43. Hut, hut.
Culpepper gets his entire arm behind this pass,
pass is
and
incomplete.
it's tipped.
Number
Incomplete.
26 with the deflection.
Ken Hamlin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Wiggins
Pass is
bobbles
incomplete.
and drops it. Incomplete.
Jermaine Wiggins. was the
Jermaine
intended
Wiggins
receiver.
looked like he had a solid
Number
catch there, and
50
yet
with the
somehow
cover.
he found a way to drop it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third
Ball
down.
at the Vikings 40-yard line.
Culpepper throws a bullet here, and
Pass is
it's
incomplete.
not reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
81 was the intended
Nate
receiver.
Burleson would have had some room on the
Number
outside on that
23
play
with the
if
cover.
only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Taylor fields the punt at the 17. Dragged down at the 25.
Bobby Taylor did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First and 10.
The Seahawks can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Strong goes in motion. Claiborne sacks him way back at the 20.
Chris Claiborne gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on it.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on it.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Stop at the 32.
Matt Hasselbeck is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Vikings come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 32-yard line. Bennett has his number called on first down and barely picks up the first down.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 110 yards on 12 carries.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set. Black 18. Black 18. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Bennett gains
Michael
3
Bennett,
yards,
the ball
and
carrier.
that will bring up second down.
Taylor with the
Covered this
tackle.
before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the.
Second and 6. Ball at the 19.
Down. Set. Listen up. Gray 160. Listen up. Gray 160. Hut, hut.
Bennett takes it for his 14th carry and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 127 yards on 14 carries.
First down, goal to go.
Down.
Robinson goes in motion. Bennett dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple. The Vikings take their first timeout.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Down.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Culpepper ropes this one to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the
That's the
first
end
half
of the
of this
second
one.
quarter.
The Vikings enjoying a lead 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan and Peter, thank you. We'll get back to you for the second half of our NFC title game in a moment. But first, let's welcome everyone to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Vikings are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Brian Williams was able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Vikes, midway through the first, the Vikings already inside field goal range. Michael Bennett is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. A 26-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikes, later on in the second quarter, Vikes leading by 14. Dante Culpepper would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. Seahawks later in the second, Sean Alexander gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on third down, and he comes through. A 61-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks behind 21-7. Corey Chavis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are up at the half, 21-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Michael Bennett has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Now let's get to the game. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren took the time to speak with me at halftime. He said that for them to get back into this one, they have to avoid throwing interceptions. They plan to get better looks by stretching out the defense and choosing more concise routes for the receivers. We'll see how it pans out. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Robinson makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Damian Robinson with the tackle.
Michael Bennett has been taking it inside, taking it outside, heck, wherever this guy wants. What a workhorse. I love it. So far, he's piled up 135 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 41.
Bennett loses 2, and that will bring up third down.
Can we get somebody
Third
in here
and
that's gonna
7.
challenge me, please?
Ball at the 43.
Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle, and
Pass is
it's knocked
incomplete.
away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Robinson was the intended receiver. Anthony
Bennett
Simmons
gets ready
with
to
the
punt
coverage.
this away. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Seahawks were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Williams gets the sack way back at the 15.
Kevin Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Jackson goes in motion. Levinson grabs the rope right side, and he picks up 9.
Corin Robinson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Check, go 54. Check, go 54.
Sean Alexander easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 47.
Brian Russell knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 44.
Michael Bennett got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Bennett picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Michael Bennett sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 153 yards on 20 carries.
Culpepper cannons this one deep left, and it's caught at the 1. He's in for the touchdown.
Dante Culpepper gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling booms a beauty here. Westbrook decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Brian Westbrook got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
The Seahawks have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff and searches for a hole.
Sean Alexander didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Robinson goes in motion. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Matt Hasselbeck dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Alexander picks up about 2, and they convert the 3rd down.
First down, Seahawks.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings in command of this one, 28-7.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Alexander carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 43.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Vikings have a short field and will start this drive at the 43-yard line. Bennett goes in motion. Stop at the 40.
Second and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Check, grade 17. Check, grade 17.
Culpepper puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted.
Interception,
Brought down
Seahawks.
at the 39.
Damian Robinson does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 39-yard line. Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Matt Hasselbeck has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 51 yards and 4 interceptions.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Down.
This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 46.
Chris Claiborne does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Vikings offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 46-yard line. Wiggins snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass. Doubles empty. Doubles empty. Down!
Bennett cruises out to the left side and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Hey guys, they want
Second
the pass.
and
Watch
6.
the pass. Watch the pass.
Ball at the 25.
Lucy. Single down.
Touchdown at the 15. First down.
Dante Culpepper is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bennett takes it across the line of scrimmage and heads upfield. Ground to a halt at the 5.
Michael Bennett can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Mo Williams finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Kelly kicks this one away. Westbrook fields the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 26.
Brian Westbrook got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Seahawks have had real problems turning the ball over. They'll need to buck the trend on this drive, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Hasselbeck floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
They're going air.
Second and 10.
I see pass.
Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
Larry!
Ingram catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Holding. Number 76, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Steve
Repeat,
Hutchinson
second down.
held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
16-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a heater, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Single back! Single back!
Third down, empty backfield.
Down! Set! Switch! Black Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Gets the sack. The Seahawks take their first timeout.
Long road ahead of you. Down! Empty!
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Sean Alexander was wide open, but he can't get the pass. What a killer.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Vikings will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:54. Bennett will get the carry. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:48. Bennett gets the call on second down and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Michael Bennett took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
It's good.
The extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Samuel catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Asante Samuel tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Seahawks will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:41. Jackson hauls it in right side. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:35. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 40, 40, 30. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. First down, one man back. Robinson catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Claiborne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Robinson makes a tough catch, and that's a touchdown.
Corin Robinson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Hackett gets it off the bounce at the 41.
DJ Hackett is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles, and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regained possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
The Seahawks will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 56. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline,
First
and
down, Seahawks.
the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Hasselbeck spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
That's right.
Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
10.
at 43.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Hasselbeck airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 24. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. Hasselbeck spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10. Ball at the 19.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 24.
Darrell Jackson got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Let's finish this.
Third down with a split backfield.
Down. Set.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up. Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Kevin Williams gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on it.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
What were you thinking? Whose team are you on? Come on.
And that is going
That's the
to
end
do
of
it
regulation.
for this one. The Vikings come out on top 42-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. It's all right.
All right, Dan and Peter. So, the NFC has found its representative for the Super Bowl. We welcome everybody back to our ESPN studios for a special edition of the ESPN Video Games Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Dante Culpepper would find his target on this one. Brian Russell was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Vikes, after getting an interception, Vikes up by 14. Dante Culpepper is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 21. The Hawks on D. Brian Russell shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Seahawks down 28-7. Damian Robinson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Hawks have it off an interception. Chris Claiborne shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Vikes, after getting an interception, Vikes winning by 21. Mo Williams got the carry here, and he comes through. They move ahead by 28. The Vikes again have it. Michael Bennett found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 5-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes ahead, 42-7. Bobby Ingram came up with a big play, and he was able to pull this one in. A 45-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. The Seahawks narrow the gap a bit They're now down by 28. This time at the 45, Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes win this one, and the next stop, the Super Bowl. Your final score, 42-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Michael Bennett was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
This is how we do it, as we always do it. We come together as a team and give it our all. My teammates really helped me out. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to play alongside. I'm just happy to get the W and ready to move on to next game.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.